wishing for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way, yeah. Birds jumping and I hear my name, grasping into life. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah. Is gonna come. The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah, I'm coming home.
Okay. Another day. Not bad. Battlefield run for this run. Come on, friends. Nope, killing slave gatherers, my bad. Today's the day. We're gonna get step 1 to level 10. I'm feeling it. I'm also gonna get a horn drop. Seven-day rune treasure hunter box. That's pretty nice. Oh, I've gotta clear out my inventory a little bit. I forgot. I'll do that after I kill this guy. This is weird. That sounds nicer.
Fill me out with your smile. Now the sunshine brings the light. Fill me out with a flame. I will let you in this game. Take me out when I'm down. 'Cause with you I'm safe and sound. 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 I'm safe and sound.
Open all these up. I didn't start this. Come on. It wants to give me a key. It knows it does.
Take me out when I'm down. 'Cause with you I'm safe and sound. 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 I'm safe and Break that beat.
Okay.
Let's pray there is more than we know as the countryside clears and the city's full of the world. The world is yours. Let's pray it doesn't bring you to tears as the people awoke and there was unusual fears of the world. The world is yours. I'll
Rune triggers. Nice.
Our days are losing their light, and the only safety is to stand up and fight for a world. The world is yours. Our days are darker than stone as the people think that this is their only home. But the world is yours. And I can show you that we can endure the tides. They'll knock us down, but we'll survive. Only with you in my arms tonight. I'll stay forever a day to keep you safe as a soul unpredictable. I'll pray that this is the way as the earth falls. You know that the world is yours. I'll stay forever a day to keep you safe as a soul unpredictable. I'll pray that this is the way as the earth falls. You know that the world is yours.
No rings. Master AK, is DK alive in global? Do you mean Decron? I mean, yeah. The server's still going. I wouldn't say that it's doing well, but it's going. Man, can you find a game like Decron but not pay to win? I wish. There's no other game like Decron, unfortunately. As hard as you try to look, there's no other game like Decron. King Savage, I'm with you, Master. Yep. We all wish that there was a non-pay-to-win Decron. Unfortunately, UbiFun loves the pay-to-win model, so here we are. Countdown. 3, 2, 1. Pretty lucky with my runes this time.
I love you. Oh, what am I doing? Not even at the right portal.
Double necklace strap. Give me that dill. And boom. Too quick. Keep losing my target. Kinda weird. That's interesting. This one actually has value. Most of the armor that drops in this dungeon doesn't have any value. Maybe the final boss's one does. It's interesting. Weird. This song is weird. My boy, loyal to the game, I guess. How's it going, Zach? I get confused. I know where I'm going. Good, doing homework? Ah, that sounds very exciting. What's the topic of the homework? Was it at least something kind of interesting? Too early. Nipping at your heels. You do great guys in tutorials. Ah! Spherical Cow. Thanks, man. I'm glad you enjoy them. I haven't made any in a while, to be honest with you. Been a little unmotivated, but I'm glad that they're useful. I've actually been meaning to update a lot of them, but haven't gotten around to it. Just how it goes. Most definitely played Sense of Claim. Nice. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people that watch Decron videos used to play since the beginning. Not a lot of new people come into this game. It's mostly just old returning players. Still have your original account? That's pretty cool. What's your main class? I'm not sure how I feel about this playlist. Hunter? Nice. Yeah, the Hunter's a pretty cool class. That's actually that's probably my least played class. Like that one and Consorus Summoner. I don't know why, I just haven't put a lot of time into them. But the Hunter seems like a really fun class. I don't know why I've never put much time into the Hunter. On my to-do list. Remember X7 or something when the dagger was good? Yeah, a lot of people like to reminisce about the dagger. It's too bad that it became like, you know, kind of irrelevant. A lot of people were hoping that the male hunter, which is the Segita shooter, was going to be like a dagger wielding class or something, since, you know, the hunter used the dagger, but, you know, they didn't really expand on it at all. It would have been kind of cool. My main character was Deathblink, named Geeter the Dagger. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. So you said that you liked the guides and tutorials that I've made. Do you have any that you'd like to see? I'm like always looking for suggestions. Any specific topics or anything? I know I need to keep working on class guides. Those class guides take so much work, though. I did the one for Wizard and Alokan and Dragonite, and like, honestly, that last one I made, which was like a long time ago, was the Dragonite one, and it took me so long, I felt completely unmotivated to make another one, just because of how long it took me to make it. It was a lot of work. The Decron classes are so in-depth, that's the problem. Did they have a call?
No.
Oh, okay. Hi.
And all of your viewers.
As far as I know, you are the only one giving any info since I've started watching your videos. My character progression has increased immensely. Oh, that's good. Yeah, there aren't a lot of people that make Decron videos. There were a couple other guys a while back that did, but no, not so much anymore. So, and I haven't even made a guide in a long time. Just been me like randomly playing. Alright, 4 books so far. Oh, I'd really like to get at least 25 mil dill so I can try a Nair for step 1 again. Or, yeah, for get my step 1 to 10. Going from 9 to 10 without a Nair is... It's definitely possible, I've done it, but it's a lot easier if you have a Nair. I love that trans 3 skill, it's so cool. Random chill, I'm following you for about 4 years since Global. Big thanks for the info and tips. Keep it up, man. Oh, thanks, Random. I appreciate it. I'm glad that you found them helpful. 4 years. That's crazy to think that I've been making Decron videos for 4 years. I'm 140, I'm 194, at 44% at the moment trying to follow your guide. Like leveling guide or which one? Oh, the challenge I'm doing. Ah, yes. I've been, and you know, I apologize. Right now, it's just all these raw VODs from the streams. I've been really meaning to edit together. Like, if you saw there was like the challenge episode 1, I was gonna do like episode 2, 3, 4 and edit it all together. And I just haven't gotten around to it. I actually had episode 2 edited, and I was like ready to. I was ready to put it out, and then there's this really bad storm, and I lost power, and like I hadn't saved the project, and I lost it, so it kind of demotivated me to make it, because I have to make it again now, which is kind of a pain. I mean, I still have all the clips, but the editing process takes a little bit. I have one more spooklet than you, though. Oh, yeah. But the truth is even if I have one more spooklet than you, you can just get the Deca line ring. Like, just get the Deca line ring in our Deca, and it has very similar stats to the spooklet. Just get that and max it with Seed of Dreams. Or not max it, but get it to, like, level 4 or 5 or whatever it is with Seed of Dreams. And then, it's very similar to the spooklet, so. That's what I was gonna do if I didn't get a second spooklet. Right, 195 is when you get the wings. Or the free wing pack. The growth wings, which are kind of nice. So, yeah, 195, you know, if you have Holy Water, you can AFK in Arcadia. Honestly, doing IB2 with runes is not a bad way to level. It'll take a little bit, but it's not a bad way to level. I probably would have done, if I wouldn't have got to 195 through Arcadia, I probably would have done Forgotten Underground Temple, and I would have just like done runs there, just like partial runs, just because the experience in there is really good. That would get you to 195 pretty quick. Ugh. Also, right now with the attendance awards and stuff, they give a lot of like experience scrolls and like 500% and stuff like that, so that's really helpful. If you did the main quest, though, you should have, like, your basic wings or whatever. It's, I think, Avalon Island? No, Requez Beach. It's the quest line there that gets you your wings. Requez Beach, whatever. And you could go for the 151 wings, but they're not very good. And it's a lot of effort, because you have to do the Land of the Dead event, which is not rewarding at all. Well, I've been hanging on to this in case I want to put stats into HP, but I almost feel like I'm not going to need to, and I'm really thinking about that extra 100 spirit. I was just trying to keep my options open for when my timed items run out. I don't know what I want to do. I'm kind of excited to start leveling my step 3 actually. So I really hope I can get my step 1 to level 10 today. So you can't level the Heifer armor from the package? No, it's stuck at +5. So you'd have to craft your own armor if you want to get it above level 5. So yeah, this can't be upgraded. Same thing with the weapon, can't be upgraded. If you wanted to make your own armor, I mean, you could make your own Heffron armor just from, honestly, from running Dragon's Nest, because you get mud rocks from that. But you could also just make level 180 gear, honestly. Like, if you tried to get level 180 gear to, like, plus 9, like, the 180 gear is pretty good. And you can buy 15% Blacksmith Talismans in the shop, and then just, like, farm Argates and stuff, and then, you know, you could try to do that. The thing though is there's a couple of things with the +5 set that are going to be really good and hard to beat. So like for the helmet, for example, 9k max HP, like that is just really, really, really useful, especially for like your survivability and stuff. So like that's really hard to beat. And then with the pants, 250 vit is really nice, and so is the 400 all res. For like PvE though, like the you know, like the armor and the boots and the gloves. Honestly, the gloves are the main one that you'd want to maybe replace. Because if you make yourself some +9 180 gloves, and if you get some VIT brands, that, or I'm sorry, VIT ranked options, that's really nice for damage. And also, it gives you that 5% damage to your attack, which is also very nice. That's definitely better than the Heffron one. And it's definitely okay to mix and match it, just because you're not with the gloves and stuff. You're not you know, you're not going for the set effect or anything, so it doesn't even matter. Also, if you AFK in Matira, you can get, what's it called? The Heffron armor caches drop there, so that's one way you can just get like the armor pieces for free, which is kind of nice. And also, if you run the solo dungeon in Space of Pilgrimage, that one also has a chance to drop a armor cache too for Heffron. So, a couple ways to get armor. Yeah, the side effect is only a +7. Capped in Italy. Hi. Oh, hey, what's up, man? Welcome. You come to check out some Decron? BC space C. How many people would you say still play this game? I used to play years back when it was normally called 2 Moons. Yeah, most people who played back when it was called 2 Moons. There aren't a ton of new players. How many people would you say still play this game? You know, I get asked this question a lot, and I have no idea, but it's not a lot. It's definitely not. The game, especially right now, has a very low population. I mean, you log on, you see people playing. I mean, the Discord for the main server is fairly active. On Sundays when Siege is going on, you see a lot of people playing, but overall, like, the population of the game is pretty low. And a lot of times, even when people are on, they're just using battle support and AFKing anyway, so... I don't know if I can put a number to it, but not a lot. Hell yeah, and hang out. Nice, nice. Well, welcome. Watch me play the Decrons. On this wonderful Sunday night. Enough to have fun PvPing. If you're willing to spend the money, then you can PvP with people. So, but that's the only way. There really aren't any casual PvPers. So the only time I do PvPing now is when there's jump events. I gave up on PvP a long time ago just because they made it like incredibly pay to win. Almost time for my treasure hunter rune. Oof, thanks for the info. Yeah, maybe not the answer you wanted to hear, but I'll always tell you the truth. I'd like to tell you that the game is super populated, not pay to win, and there's tons of people to PvP with at all levels, but that'd be a big fat lie. That's why I mostly do a lot of solo stuff now. That's how I get my enjoyment. PK is another thing? What do you mean by that? Oh, PK versus PvP, yeah. No, you're right. They're two different things. Might use them interchangeably sometime, but yeah, they are two different things. You're right. Yeah, most of the MMOs I used to play are all dead at this point. Recently started playing MMOs again and thought I would see if they were alive. 0 for 10 now. So tell me, what were some of the other MMOs you used to play? I mean, Dekron's definitely not dead, but I mean, it's not doing well. Like, if you want like a good status update of it, you know, I did a Should You Play Dekron in 2021 video, and I kind of go into it in detail on there. So that's not a bad place to go with that. Mostly I just complain about the game having major pay-to-win issues. But yeah, tell me, what were some of the other MMOs you used to play? 10? You used to play 10 different MMOs? That's pretty crazy. Oh, got the HP drain going here. Oh, this song just got weird. Alright, we're at 6. Not bad, not bad. I still play OG Guild Wars. Oh, that's cool. That's a good game. Conquer Online, Moo Online, Two Moons, Aeon, Rohan, the list goes on. Yeah, I never heard of Conquer. I've heard of Moo. Obviously, we know Two Moons. I never really liked Aeon. I tried it. Rohan Online, I've heard of it, but I've never tried it. So, yeah. Man, even before, you know, Dekron even existed, you know, I was a big RuneScape person. That was like a big thing, like a big game for me for a long time. Then I got into Dekron, and then I kind of got out of Dekron, continued to play RuneScape for a super long time, and then I stopped playing RuneScape a while ago now. But I didn't play a lot of the other MMORPGs. Like, I never liked World of Warcraft. Yeah, actually, if you go like really far back in the videos on my channel, you can see my RuneScape videos. It's kind of funny. Yeah. Did you play RuneScape Classic? I did not play Classic, but I played like RS2 around the first time it came out. You know, when was that? RS2 release. Wait, when did that come out? 2001? So yeah, I don't think I started playing in 2001, but I played it, probably like 2005, I think, was probably when I got into RuneScape. So, I played it a lot back then. I put so many hours into that game. Captain Italy, I played Final Fantasy XIV. Oh yeah, I've actually been meaning to check that out. I know it's gotten kind of popular recently. My problem is, like, I look at the gameplay, and, like, I look at the gameplay, and, like, I just don't like the combat in that game. Like, it just doesn't look fun to me. I mean, I've tried it a little bit, but, like, I just can't get myself to keep playing it. I don't know. For me right now, like, I play Dekron just because I'm kind of checking out the shooter, but my biggest, like, MMORPG for me right now is definitely Elder Scrolls Online. Like, I play that one a lot. But yeah, I used to, yeah, RuneScape encompassed my life for a long time. I like to reminisce sometimes and look at some of my old videos. I know that 14 is really popular right now. It actually recently kind of blew up. But yeah, I don't know. I've tried it and I just can't get into it. I've been meaning to go back and kind of try it again, though. Good night, everyone. Monday morning is upon us. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to bed relatively soon as well, but I'm hoping to do this a little bit longer. But thanks for stopping in, man. It was good chatting with you. I'm not liking this playlist. I'll look for a better one. It's kind of slim pickings when it's you're finding music that you can play on YouTube without getting your stream taken down. Yes, sir. Thank you for your time and effort. Yeah, no problem, man. I wish these guys would just aggro on you instantly, but for some reason, sometimes it takes a minute to get them. Kind of a pain. Decent crossbow. Alright. Priestess, let's go. Healing already? Evil. There's my free 7-day rune.
I find myself thinking about our sweet escape. I love to daydream about those memories made when
See, it didn't do a little load sequence that time. Sometimes it does that, and I have no idea why. Stop draining my HP. I keep getting these random drops. I did not know that the last boss's drops actually sell for anything, though, so that's actually kind of good to know. It's a little extra dill. Alright, we gotta try something different. Alright. Oh, this isn't good either. Try this.
When our eyes came closer, I saw a fire that I'll never forget. When our eyes came closer, I saw a fire.
This person can't sing. Please, no. It's killing me. Alright, this seems chill enough. We can do this. And just like that, it got weird. Alright, we need something different. Try this one. Oh no, it's already bad. There's only one song in this playlist. Cool. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Please don't kill me. I just want to live. I just want to live. Okay. My music discovery tonight is not going well.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Guys. Sunday here. Welcome back. Sunday here.
I am who I say I am.
No. I'm really striking out with music tonight. Alright, this sounds okay. Come on, friends. I'm probably not gonna kill you. Healing. Why you gotta do that to me? I'm definitely not gonna have a shortage of disassembly hammers if I need them. How many coins do I have? Decent amount. If I could get like a silver or a gold coin, that'd be nice. You know you want it, come on. It is so satisfying to use this Holy Bolt stack. Like, I absolutely love it. I just love how it's like all these quick hits. It's just like, boop, dead. And that's only level 1. I can't imagine what it's like at level 10. So as soon as I get this to level 10, we're going straight to that step 3. It'll take a lot longer, but it'll be fine. I'm patient. The reinforcement, that's Fury Blessed, a 30-second cooldown, so I should really have that set to 30 seconds. I wonder if I do. No, 15. See, this should be 30, because I don't need a single hit, like, every time I'm doing that. So, what is there to do if the whales have basically taken over PvP in the game? Well, if you're like me, personally, my enjoyment out of the game comes from, you know, making the YouTube content, and I like doing little, like, solo challenges and stuff like this on the characters, because I still kind of enjoy the game as for what it is. I really like when they have jump events. It's really fun to do jump event PvPs, because you, like, get your character, they give you a bunch of gear, you start at, like, level 180, and then you just PvP with what you have, and then everyone's on, like, an equal playing field, and it's pretty fun. If you look back on my channel, I've actually got I did a 1v1 tournament with jump character PvPs. It was a lot of fun, so I'm really hoping that we get another one soon. But, yeah, I mean, the overall PvP in the game has definitely gotten messed up by the fact that it's pretty pay to win. But there's just a very large gap, you know, like between the paying and non-playing, like non-paying players, or it's not even like the non-paying players. It's just like, you know, people who are willing to spend a lot of money are definitely rewarded for that. And, you know, in a way you should be, but the problem is for like people who casually play video games, you know, what's the point of investing time in this game if you're just gonna get slapped around by people who spend more money than you? Like, it's kind of, it's not good for the overall health of the game, you know? Like, you know, Decron's always had this pay-to-win issue, but at least, you know, it's kind of like, you know, the, like, heavily paying players, they have an advantage, but it's not, like, so great that there's, like, this massive gap. But, I mean, ever since they released Heffron, there's just been this huge gap, and, you know, it's just, at least in my opinion, it's just been downhill from there. I mean, I don't mind pay to win at times, but some games are just like money pits. Yeah, I really dislike the pay to win model in general. Like, I really dislike it. However, you know, a lot of games have moved in that direction, and you kind of, sometimes you kind of have to accept it a little bit. But you know, Decron, it's just too far. It's too far. Like, there's no in between, you know. So it's kind of pointless to try to compete in PvP unless you're spending a bunch of money, which is kind of dumb. Which is too bad, because the thing that makes Decron so unique and so much fun is the PvP. It has super unique and fun PvP, unlike any other game. But they're really locking it behind a paywall. So it's kind of like, they know what they're doing. You know, they just, at this point, they're just trying to get as much money out of it as they can. So without having to put in any actual effort. It's just kind of a free cash cow for them. Well, the thing is also, like, this is like, it's like the worst kind of pay to win, because it's not even like you can just buy the items you need, right? Like, everything is in random boxes, right? So it's kind of like, you can spend all this money and, like, still end up with nothing, which is stupid. So you have to spend copious amounts of money to get the items you want. Which is why so many players, a very large number of players, just purchase items from, like, illegal third-party sites. I mean, think about how Decron started, right? With, you know, like, there's been the blacksmith talisman, right? And that's always been in the D shop, and it's kind of stupid and annoying, but whatever. But the thing is now you need graces to upgrade all your epic items, right? And that's like the top end gear now. But you can't even just buy graces, at least not for a reasonable price. Most of them are locked behind, like, you know, random boxes, which is, in my opinion, just stupid. You know, it's like they're just taking it to a whole nother level. And you need more graces than you ever needed blacksmith talismans. Yeah, the PvP was super fun, but I can't go back to something like that. Oh yeah, no, I would not recommend it at all. It's just a huge, like, it just becomes a giant money pit. And the thing is I can't even say that it's worth the money, because the truth is even if you spend the money and you get geared out, there aren't even that many people to PvP with, you know? You know, like, at, like, the top end, there's probably, like, I'd say less than 50 people that, you could actually, like, PvP with. So it's like, what's the point? Probably even less than that, honestly. Like, 50 is probably a relatively high number. And yeah, I mean, there's more accounts than that are geared out, but most of them are just alts, because, you know, people just keep making different accounts and gearing them out and spending money, so. It's funny, I see all the time, you know, when Siege happens on the weekends, they're like, oh yeah, you know, people say the game is dead. Look, there were like, you know, 50 players here or something like that. And it's like, yeah, well, a bunch of those players are alts. And at the same time, if you think 50 players is good, like, for like an MMORPG, like, that's pretty low standards. So, yeah, game's not doing great. I can't help but enjoy it, though, so I still play it. I just don't spend any money. It's just such a unique game. It's hard for me not to enjoy it. I have a hard time getting away from it, as I always have. Gonna have to Take a break here soon. Back to work tomorrow. Ugh. I've heard this song before. Chasing Storms. Chaplin, hey Moser, what map drops Moonstone? Are you talking about Death Moonstones? For upgrading the like the moon earring, is that the one you're talking about? Because if you're talking about Death Moonstones, they drop at Dead Front, but you can also get them at NPC Jack. You can exchange seeds for them, and that's definitely the best way to get them. The song is decent.
Hanging by a thread, hung upon all the words you said, breaking free from this conformity that you forced on me.
Well, I was hoping to get enough dill for another Nair tonight, but I don't think it's gonna happen. So I think I'm just gonna YOLO it and try to upgrade my step 1 with what I have, and then I'll come back tomorrow and I'll at least get enough dill tomorrow for 1 Nair, so. I didn't realize how low I was on dill. I should. Maybe I'll be able to get 5 skill books? We'll see here. A lot of these weapons are tall, which means I can't pick them up. Oh, because my skill books are in the way, that's why. Now I can pick it up. There we go. Every 100k counts. Alright, we're gonna go YOLO my step 1 and see if we can get it. If not, we'll get more skill books tomorrow and try again tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, Chaplain, if you're still here, I don't know if you are, but if you are, the best place to get Death Moonstones is right over here, if this is what you're talking about. If you go to here, and you go to Premium, you can get Death Moonstone 850 for 1500 Seed of Dreams. That is by far the best way to get them.
Don't tell me that I need saving.
Alright, let's exchange the coins that I have. I don't think I have any gold coins. I'm just making sure that there isn't one hitting in my inventory. Yeah, I'm a little short. Alright, well, we'll just do what I have. Oh, I gotta disassemble these first, though. We gotta go to... what's her name? Carmen. Oh, I got 68 pieces. That's pretty good. Alright, let's go YOLO this. I have 69. That means something. I've only gone from step 9 to step 10 without a Nair once before, so it's not very likely to happen, but it is possible, and we're going for it. Alright. So let's get all these books. Alright. Alright, so we got 6 of these and no Nairs. So that's a little bit of a bummer, but we're still going to go for it. Because by the time I farm the dill tomorrow, I'll have enough for more books tomorrow anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Alright, here we go. We're gonna... Oh, this isn't gonna go well. Oh, this is gonna eat up like a bunch of my dill too, because I think is that 1.8 mil per try? Oh yeah, that seemed to go quick. That's where all my dill went yesterday. I was wondering. Nope. Alright, well, I didn't think it was gonna work, but I did want to try. Alright, well, no luck today. I really need to save the dill for the Nair for going 9 to 10, I think. Because I'm just going to keep eating through my dill this way. But, worth a try. I'll be excited to move on to my step 3. Alright guys, well, I think that's going to be it for me tonight. I didn't have any luck with the Nairs, which is a little, or with my getting to level 10 today, which is a little bit of a bummer. But hopefully I'll be able to get some more dill for tomorrow, and then I'll actually have the Nairs, so which will make it more realistic to get it. But yeah, thanks for tuning in into the stream tonight, guys. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like or let me know. If you want to see more of these in the future, subscribe if you haven't already, and if you hit the bell icon, you'll be notified of future streams that are coming up. I do also have a Discord. If you go in the description of this video, there should be a link to that, and I do a little notification in there every time I'm about to go live. It's also kind of a cool place to come and hang out. But yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and until next time, take care.